So now then, Chris, we're looking round the corner. We're working on that meeting situation. So as we're coming round the corner, we're looking for any parked vehicles. There is one, but there's nothing coming the other way. We just keep going. We'll be through before we get to them. We're looking down. Now just slow it down. Is he going to come through? Yes. So we let him through. Then we go into the gap. We've got the van coming from ahead. Now we're looking to see if he's coming because the obstruction's on our side. So slow it down because we're both going to get there at the same time. See, he's still on our side of the road at that point, and then we can go round. We're looking all the way down. Now we should get there before them, so just keep the gas on. Keep it at 30. We go through. We say thank you. With the vehicles coming, just slowing it down. You see they're on our side of the road, letting them move back in. Looking at the black car, just slow it down slightly. Less space, less speed. He is giving us room to get through. We say thank you. We carry on. All right. Just what would you be doing as a driver?
Yeah.
And that's what the meeting
what the thoughts
becomes.
are in your mind, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
As we look down, there is the vehicle parked, but there's nothing coming the other way. He's still a good distance from it, so stay on the gas, get through. That gives him room to get behind us. They've got to have an idea of what meeting is before we start going, should we go? Can we go? Well, very often they'll just see a car and start slowing down.
Yeah.
And we'll take the next road on the right. So again, as we come down, we're looking into the new road. Is there a meeting situation? Well, there is, so keep it slow. We can't see round the bend. Is anything coming? So stay by the centre line. There we go. Now we can see it's clear, so we check centre and right mirror and go round. Added to that, anything could come out of that road onto our side. Oh yeah. Now we're looking ahead because the schools aren't on. There aren't any cars parked. Normally there are, and they come round that bend on our side of the road. So we're thinking we can't see round. Are there any meeting situations coming up? No, at the moment we're okay. But again, still can't see round this bend. So just off the gas slightly, looking ahead. We've got the van, we can't see what's coming, so keep it slow. Let's just see if we've got room to get through. Yes. Looking ahead, we've got the cars coming the other way. No, he's fine. So we can just remember, less space, less speed. Keep it slow. We can see the learner. They're waiting for us, so we thank them and carry on. Now here it says we have to give way, but we're looking. There is nothing to give way to, so we're okay to carry on.
So you'd mentioned those two, well, not the signposts, but you'd mentioned
Yeah, because that's what you're getting them to plan. There are cars, but if it's empty, just keep going. And then what we'll do, Chris, is take the next road on the left. Now again, can't see round because of the hedge. Are there parked vehicles? Is it a meeting situation? There's nothing, so we're okay. These bumps are a pain in the butt.
I know.
All the way down. Because again, they use this road a lot for meeting. Because down a bit further, it gets a lot busier. There you go. Another learner coming up this way.
This is a good one.
Yes, but I'm not going over all the bumps. So we're going to turn right now. This is another one. As we turn in, Chris, looking into the road, there aren't any parked vehicles, so we're okay. At the end of the road, we're going to turn left. We can't see round the corner, so what if there's parked vehicles? We're coming into a meeting situation. They use this one as well because coming up here, as you can see.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm turning right, I'm going straight into a meeting situation.
Yeah, that's a tricky one for a lot
Yes.
of people because they're coming in at the top and you can't see them around the bend.
Yeah. So keep it slow, Chris, slow it down. Let's see if it is clear. It is, so we can go through. But we're thinking, but what if something was coming at that point? Then we're prepared to deal with it. Slow it down again, less space, less speed. Good. Looking down, we've got the cars there. Now again, we can't see anything that's coming up. And we're going to have to go around that corner on the wrong side of the road. So you can always sort of pull them up here. And go, so as we come down here, Chris, we've got the meeting situation, like we showed. Now here at the moment, we can't see any cars. So imagine those are gone, but do we know what's coming this way?
No.
There you go.
Not until we see.
Oh yeah,
the second
you're
gap.
a genius. I know, Chris. But you know, that's why anything that reinforces your point as a teacher,
Yeah.
see what I mean? Oh, it comes from nowhere, doesn't it? However, we do have the gap. It looks a bit tight, that first one, but then we've got a gap after the blue car. So sometimes we can only jump one car at a time. So you imagine the pavement's closed, because they're redoing the pavement, retarmacking it. You're a pedestrian, so you've got to walk in the road. You might look around that car and go, oh, there's a car coming, but I do have the gap, so I'm going to run round and wait there. Then you'd come into the gap, you'd wait for the car to come and think, right, I'm now running around this one, and come back in and wait for the next car to come past you. What would you do as a pedestrian? What would you do on your bike, Chris? Oh, I'd just come into this gap. Same in the car. Oh, I get you. Anything they can link with.
Associate with, yeah.
Sometimes timing is good. They'll go because they see the car in front go. And you have to say to them, wait, because that car can be thinking, I can fit through this gap by the skin of my teeth, pull in behind the white one, and if we're following it through,
We're stuck out by
there
the blue
you go,
one.
we're blocking the road. Now we've got to reverse all the way back up here. So just because he goes doesn't mean we should go. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, wow, yeah. So you see, there's a lot to take in, isn't there? Yes, yes. And it saves trying to do it on the go if there is a lot, or they're struggling to kind of comprehend it.
Yeah.
You can let them sit somewhere like this. Let's just sit and watch it for a bit. You know, because as I say, we keep that on like that. So you say, we're just going to sit and watch. Can that silver one at the back fit through? Oh, I don't know. No. But you notice he didn't even brake on approach. He just went, well, the car in front's going through. I'm going to go through with it. Oh, what if there's a bus coming up? Oh, wow. Never even thought of that. So that's what we've got to think. Meeting, Chris, is about looking and planning ahead, thinking what if. So let's go and give it a go, shall we? Okay. So keep it slow then. And then keep out by that centre point. Now we're looking to the left as much as we can. Can we see anything? It's very hard, so just nice and slowly round. We've got a gap here we can pull into. Oh, yeah. So pull in, swing back out and stop, let him through. Now we can fit through this one, so as we come back, steer it in, keep turning, steer it back out. And normally that's where you have to help them, because they'll kind of do that.
Yeah,
They
don't steer enough,
that's
do they,
it.
into it?
Now we can see it's clear, so we can go down, but we're looking for gaps in front, so if anything did come, we're ready to deal with it. Oh, right. Now again, anything coming off the roundabout, there you go, is possibly going to come onto our side, so we're just going to slow down and just let them through. So stop there, stop. Now we've got a good gap, we say thank you, it's our pleasure, and again keep it slow, because something else comes round, it's going to be on our side of the road because of that van. Keep it dead slow. Oh, okay. We're going to go left at the roundabout. Again, can't see round the corner, so we don't know if there's parked vehicles, anything there. So just come up nice and slow. Slowly round, looking. There is a meeting situation. Keep it slow. And we're just going to come up behind the white car and let this car come through, because the hazards are on our side. Checking centre right mirror as we go round. Now look all the way down the road. It's nice and clear. Keep the gas on. Let's get through. Keep the gas on. Keep it going. More gas, more gas. Because what happens is they see a car and start doing that.
Yeah.
And you go, as a pedestrian, if you were on that side of the road walking around that car, would you slow down and let that car get close? No, I'd run onto this side. We'll do the same in the car then. Now keep going. We're closer than he is, and then they can get in behind us. Now we're looking, we've got parked vehicles, but none of them are on the road, so it's not a meeting situation. Oh, I get ya. We'll go left again.
Okay.
So again, we're slowing it down, can't see round the corner. So the key is always be in front of yourself. What happens is people come around the corner and go, stop, there's a car. Okay, now go. Well, that's not teaching me how to anticipate a meeting situation. Whereas if you're in front, we're coming round, is there a car? Yes, but it's clear, keep going. Or there is a car and there's something coming, let's just stop. It's not a panic then. So we keep going through, we're looking round the corner, Chris, just to see what's there. Remember, double yellow lines means people are often parking here, which is why they put the double yellows in. Keep it slow, just off the gas slightly. We've got the vans still on the left. We can't see what's coming towards us, so slow it down. And it says we have to give way if there was anything, but there isn't. So here, it's a meeting situation, but the road markings take priority, because they're telling us we have to give way. We're looking round to see if anything's coming. The sign is telling us they have priority. Looking, anything coming round the corner we can't see, so keep it slow. Think, what if something does? Because with that van there, they can't pull into that gap that well. We're looking round, it is clear, so we can build up the speed slightly. And just looking as far around the corner as we can. And once again, we're going to take the next left. In fact, yeah, let's take the next left. So again, meeting situations up there. So whenever you're traveling, you're going to come across meeting situations. So here, Chris, we're going to take the next road on the right, but we're going to stop because this is a meeting situation. So we're going to let them through. We do have the room to go, so we just follow it round. And again, if there's a situation that comes up, if you've got the dash cam, you can go back at it and go, so look how far away that car is, Chris. Could we have got through? Oh, yeah. But you came up, stopped, I said keep going, and you just sat there for like 30 seconds.
They do that.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
So again, what we're going to do, Chris, we can't see what's coming, so stop there. One of the things they'll do on test is come down and go, right, and you go, stop! Can you see what's coming down this road? No. So if there's a car or a bus coming, you're instantly turning onto the wrong side of the road, because look at the wheel. We're not going across to wait behind the car. Now this is one of these like this, Chris. Imagine that green car's not there. What we've got to do is come across behind the car, see if it's clear, then go. There you go.
There's your bus.
Oh wow. Almost like we planned it. So again, go straight across, just nice and slow. straight across. Now turn so we're behind the car. See the car coming? So just stop here and wait. He's giving way. Check your right mirror. Well, he's parking so we can go. If not, we've got gaps we can pull into. Now keep it slow because he's pulled up, so we know the next thing is a door's going to open. Oh, right. Well done. And left at the end. So again, looking round the corner to see if there is anything. There isn't. So it's an open junction. We can carry on round. We've got the white car, so again, slow it down now. Let's look if anything's coming before we decide to go. It is clear, so we can carry on through. We come back, we're looking all the way down the road as far as we can, nice and empty, but we do have gaps if we needed to come back in. Now cars can still pull out of the road, like this junction on the right. They'll come out onto, and not expecting us to be on their side of the road. So every time there's a gap and it's big enough, we want to try and move back over. So once we've passed this car, back into the gap, let's have a look if it's clear. It is, so we can get past. Now again, this is another one of their routes for meeting situations.
And they do parallel park down here as well.
Yes. So we're looking all the way down. At the moment, we've got the crossroads, but it seems clear. We're looking for gaps after the blue car, gap after the van. So if anything comes, we do have spaces to pull into. So now off the gas slightly, we can't see over the brow of the hill. What if a car or a bus comes the other way? We've got a gap there, gap behind the van. There you go, into the gap behind the van, slow it down, let him come past, check the centre right mirror, off the gas, off the gas. We can't see what's coming. What if something is coming through? It is, so we're going to stop. Now I saw that by looking to the right of those vehicles, so we just sit there, wait for them to come through. Then we start to creep forward. Is it safe to go? Yes, we can go. Now slowing it down with the parked silver vehicle on the right, anything coming our way is going to come onto our side of the road. We can't see round the bend, so what if there's something parked there? So again, we're just slowing it down, looking. The fact there's people at the bus stop means we're going to face a bus coming this way at some point. So keep it slow. There is a vehicle, look to the left. It is clear to go round. Check the right mirror. Round we go.
There's a lot to do on that one.
Yes, which is why it tends to be towards the end. Slowing it down, parked vehicle, anything coming towards us, look to the right. No, it's clear. And now we're looking all the way down to the van in front with the highlighted signs on the back. Just got to make sure of this cyclist because he's going to come round onto our side. So keep it slow. Let's see what he's doing, and then we carry on through. Now again, on the bend, can't see anything that's round there. What if there are parked vehicles? Got to be able to deal with it. So just slowing it, looking down, it's nice and clear. We carry on. Oh, right. So that's what your meeting becomes, and that's where they've got to have an idea of what's required before you get to it.
Yeah.
We're going to take the next road on the right. As we come round, can't see round the corner, Chris. Keep it slow, it's tight. Are there any parked vehicles? No, can't see round the next bend. Same thing again. Any parked vehicles? We don't know. This time there isn't. But again, keeping it slow, off the gas slightly. Just give yourself more time. There are parked vehicles. Now is anything coming? No. Good. so we can go through. Oh, right. Because as you can see, Chris, from the lamppost on the right, what does that tell us? Oh, it's a bus route. Yep. So at some point you'll come round that bend and there'll be a bus on your side of the road coming towards you. Slow it down. Anything coming round this vehicle? Don't know. Me neither. So just keep it slow. Give them chance to react as well. And again, can't see round the bend, but we've got the gap after the white car, so we check that right mirror, come back in, just off the gas to see if it's clear. Seems to be, but we're just aware at some point we could find that bus coming the other way. And as we come round, we're looking down and then building up that speed again. Now here it opens up, so let's go on the gas a little. Don't have to keep going slow everywhere. Remember, we're just predominantly looking at meeting situations, and as long as we're looking down the road we can see it's clear, then we're fine. So with the vehicle on the bend there, now we don't know what's coming the other way, so we're going to slow it down, look to the left of it as well as much as you can. It is clear, let's go round it. Now anything coming round is going to be into a meeting situation with us because of this vehicle. So nice and slow, we're going to go left at the end. And anything coming up the road could already be on our side to go round that van. So we could find a meeting situation before we go round it.
There's more than you think.
Yes.
Isn't there?
And that's what you need to teach them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, as I say, they just don't have the idea without like that folder to show them.
Yeah.
The gaps
pointed out.
Yes.
In every
And
way.
everything you're doing, you're just backing up. Remember the gaps we looked at.
Yeah.
You know.
That's good.
And that's what it becomes. So that's where, you know, go through with your pupils that are coming up for tests. Right, today we're going to work on meeting. Do you know what I mean by meeting traffic? Not a clue. Have we done it before? No. Mate, we travel this route every day, you know, every lesson, but they won't know that it's a meeting situation. So now we've got cars coming, so we're just coming in the gap behind them, slowing it down, waiting for the car in front. And as we said, just because he goes doesn't mean we go, but we're looking, it is clear, there is a big enough gap, we're okay to go. Again, with this car, keep it slow, that's parked on the corner. He goes past, we look to the left, as far as we can see it's clear, let's go round. So remember, just because he goes doesn't mean it's safe for us to go. I'm with you. And it's always then backing up. Then as you they start to sort of pick it up and get more of an idea. Then you alter it to the prompted. So looking round, do we have a meeting situation? I think so, yeah. Well, let's have a look. Do you think we can go or not? Yeah. Good choice, mate. Well done. Now I'm giving them more control because they've got more of an idea. But again, if they're not responding, they're not getting it, that's where you alter it again. So looking
how
at
do you go back from that full commentary and they'll think, no, I'm not getting this. So is it too much for them?
To a degree, or it's getting the situation. Like here, do we have a meeting situation? Well, yeah, but it's empty, so I can go.
Yeah.
What we need is the car at the right point. So it's often doing a lot of this and then coming up. Hurry up, no rush. Can we go? No. Yes, we can. Look where the giveaway line is. Look how far away he is. So you're giving them the chance, but they're not responding. Now can we go again? Yes, we can. Hit that gas. Get through. Look at the gap. Look how far away he is. And he's only just getting down to there. Look in your mirror. Now. Oh. So now, can we go through this one? Yes. So I'm mixing and matching. I'm asking the question, he's getting the wrong answer, so I'm going back to the commentary. Yes, you can, Chris, go through, hit the gas. Then I'm going back, so now look at this one. Can we get through? It's just mixing and matching. What would you be doing? Rather than go, can we go? No. Letting him stop, sit there for 20 seconds and go, we did actually have the room. Well, I don't believe that because we didn't get through. But if you can say to him, well, hit the gas, get through. Now look in your mirror. When's he getting there, Chris? Oh, yeah. There was loads of time to get through, wasn't there? It's backing up what you're saying. So looking ahead, Chris, what have we got coming up? Oh, meeting situation. Well done, mate. Can we go? No. Good choice. Well done. Look at the lorry, though. He's giving way to us. That's it. Now he's coming, so we'll slow down, let him through. Now look for anything coming behind. There is enough room because the cars aren't as wide as the lorry. We haven't come across that. So I'm going to talk them through it.
But would you pull them over and talk them through it separately on the lorry and then the car, because the lorry's wider?
If you can, as long as you've done it at the time, like we just did,
okay,
then you can say, right, Chris, what we're going to do, find somewhere to pull up.
Yeah.
And then, you know, ask them. So can we go? No. Good choice. Well done. Do we have any gaps? Yeah, got a gap after this car. Well done. But will we need to pull in? No. Good choice, mate. Well done. Do you think we can get all the way through? Yes. Well done. You're getting it. So now, do you think we can get through here? Yes, because he should be gone before I'm there. Well done. Now, can we go? No. Good choice. Well done. Slow it down then. Now look at him. He is waiting so we can carry on through. And then we just say thank you for that. Because it's nice to be nice. Oh, okay. You're constantly mixing and matching. If they give the wrong answer, rather than just go, well, actually, Chris, you could have. It's yes, you can. Just hit the gas and go. What would you be doing as a driver?